you see me?
Are you going to sing?
I can't sing this song.
Why not? Hi everybody, it's Dena.
Not ready yet.
I was going to try to trick Dean. You want to sing your song? Hey everybody, it's Tipsy Tuesday. Cousin Andrea's here. Thank you for being the first one here, Andrea. Cheers to you. I've had a very long day. I don't know how many of you caught Manic Monday yesterday when I was in a dirty parking lot for like an hour waiting for my daughters, but now it's Tipsy Tuesday and it's time to drink. Sometimes I think about, why don't we move Tipsy Tuesday to a different day? Why not move it towards the end of the week when people are more stressed out? But I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm done. Carolyn Sapp, are you done? It's Tuesday and I'm done. Carpool Rachel is here. I don't get it. I don't understand why this is so full on a Tuesday. This should be like Friday full, but I'm done and it's Tuesday. And hello, Laurie is here. Hey, how are you, Laurie? Please grab the wine. You have no drink to drink. Rachel, Dean, drive this over to Carpool Rachel's house. Hey, Jason, I'm totally going to watch your video tonight. Dean, drive this over to Mrs. Zambrano. Take this. You got to close it. It can't be an open bottle.
No, I don't think I can legally carry alcohol in my car.
You can carry. You can't drink it.
No, you can't. No, I can't transport.
You're not funneling wine across state line. You're just going to drive it over to Mrs. Zambrano's house.
I think like the rule is like
The rule is that you can't drink it while you're that's everybody's rule.
I'm not allowed to transport
That's
it.
not a thing.
Yes, it is.
That's not a thing. Just because you're 17 doesn't make it so you can't drink booze to the mom down the street. Yeah, no, he's not going to have an open container. I'm going to drink this one, Rachel, and I'm going to bring you a different one. Hey, Louis James, bring some wine, then we can take a toast together. Toast to you, to everybody. I'm in wine recovery. I don't know what that means. I don't know what you're talking about. It's not raining. You know what? Cheers to you, Jen. It is not raining, and yet I still had a shitty day. How is that? Anybody else want to drink to a crappy day? Because I do. Jason, you know where I live. You can come over. Because Carpool Rachel doesn't want this. I will drink for both of us, Rachel. So, I don't know about anybody else, but Don, I heard people actually have leftover wine. Yeah, Nancy, can I tell you, when somebody asked me one day, they were like, so Dena, I hear that you love wine. I was like, well, yeah, kind of. We have a relationship. And then they were like, so are you a collector? I was like, wine is not at my house long enough to collect. Who's collecting it? Why aren't you drinking it? Why would you put it in the basement? You aren't in the kid pickup line tonight. No, I'm not tonight. Tonight it was my night off. Jim went to go pick him up. And because the dog's not here having a freak attack, so I was able to stay home. Hi, Kathleen Smith. Thanks for joining us. So guess what I found out? So I'm going to start with the good news. Then we'll move into why I'm getting the broadcast. So guess what I found out? So you know how okay. Yeah, my laptop died. I have to buy a new one. You know what? Jackie, time for some wine. Drinks to you. How is your dog tonight? Where is Coco? Coco! Well, this one's fine. You can see this one. This one's always fine. Only people with money collect wine. See? That's why. Poor people drink wine. I have a new wine cellar, but I haven't been able to fill it yet. Terry, I don't know what you have it for. I don't know. What is this? You're like, this is all the wine I give to guests because I don't like it? Is that what a wine... I don't know what it's for. Is there a continued Comcast story? No. Tomorrow there will be. We're going to call out of the office today, which means I drove my son to North Jersey today because I hate myself at 5 o'clock in the morning. And then I sat in a Starbucks, real creepy, because I wasn't going to drive home. And just give me a second, and I want to talk you through it. Here's the good news I found out. Here's what's happening. All right, so you know how you hear these stories, like your kids are like, I'm going to start a YouTube channel, and I'm going to make a lot of money, and I'm not going to go to college. You know those stories? Okay, so Facebook has gotten on board because I make nothing other than drinking a bottle of this wine every Tuesday. And I make nothing. But apparently, Facebook is beta testing like certain accounts to be paid. So here's what we need to do. There's 81. Can you guys see the 81? It's right here. The 81. I don't know if it's right here. 81. Somebody left already. There's 83 of you watching right now. Here's what has to happen. In order to be eligible to be paid to do a show, which would be great because then we have prizes and giveaways and it'd be so exciting. In order to be eligible, you have to have 2,000 followers. I don't know what we have. It's got to be like 40-some thousand. I don't know. 45,000. Check. We're eligible. Okay? Here's the next thing. You have to have 300 people watching your broadcast at the same time. So even though there's like, by the time this is over, like 4,000 people have watched it, it's still not 300. Like this number right here needs to be 300. So here's the thing. If it goes to 3, it's going to be like over. We're going to do giveaways. I can't wait to tell you. I'm still working out because I got to get the technology behind it, which is why I'm trying to get an intern if anybody knows of a 13-year-old that can set this up for me, essentially. So here's what we're going to do. So I don't know if you guys can see a share button, but if each of you found 2 friends to come and watch this, we could probably hit 300, and then they pay us, and then there's like these 15-second breaks. They'll play an ad. You'll ignore them. You'll have a drink, go to the bathroom, come back, and then they pay you to do this every Tuesday, which would be great, and then we're going to do giveaways. It's going to be awesome. Is there a share button? Do you guys see a share button? Did you share it, Eileen? All right. So, look, the numbers went down. People were like, screw that. I'm not doing it. That sounds like work. I just want to drink wine. So, anyway, that is our thing. If you have some friends and you can share Tipsy Tuesday with them and we can hit 300, then that would be great. Because then we could give away prizes. And as soon as Chardonnay Go shows up, we'll just do that, too. That'll be really nice. So everybody look like you're having fun. Is that good? This is really not the night for me to be selling how much fun we're having. There's an invite friends button. Trish, that's awesome. I don't see it. I just invited 500 friends. Hey, maybe we can do it tonight. Seeing as your son is a grown, mature man, does he still call me Mr. Trash Can? Yeah, of course he does, because you're disgusting. We can totally do this. Get Dena paid. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I have no idea. If a 13-year-old, where's the button? Lisa's saying, where's the button? We don't have to pretend to have fun. I know. It's really the wine that does it. What's Wednesday? Wednesday is when Comcast is tomorrow. Is that what you mean? Did I say that earlier? Comcast comes tomorrow, and we'll fight with them then. And then I'll see if I have internet. I apparently have internet because you can see me, but here's the thing. Internet stops working when everyone shows up for work in the kitchen. Dena, you are invited anytime. We shall say hello to my friend and neighbor, actor Joe Pesci. Hey, tell Joe Pesci to join in. Woohoo, South Carolina's in the house. All right, so 500 people shared it. To the left of the comment button is share. I don't have that. I don't think I can share it because it's me, but if you can share it, that would be awesome. Look, we're up to 87. Nope, 78 people left. I don't know if we're going to reach the 300 mark. Hi, Abington, Pennsylvania. I did a show in Abington for the policeman there. Nancy, were you there? Is that how you found me? That would be so lovely. So we're going to be, when you hit share, it pulls an option to invite friends. Look, we're up to 93. There are people. Okay, listen, if you're new, welcome to Chardonnay. This is not Chardonnay. Welcome to Tipsy Tuesday. All right? And all you have to do is get in some pajamas. You're not allowed to have a bra on. And you just grab some wine. That's it. That's what we do on Tipsy Tuesday. Oh, let me tell you about this candle. There's 100 people. All right, we just need 200 more, and we'll see what happens. So one of our viewers sent us some soy candles, and I can do a giveaway for these next week, too, because she sent some extras. It's fabulous. Guess what this one? Gordon's here. Hey, Gordon. Gordon, here's what's happening right now. Big news. So I just read today that if you have 300 people watching consecutive, this number right here, Gordon, that Facebook pays you. Like we could get paid to do this, and then we'll have giveaways. It's very exciting. So everybody's sharing it. So if you could share it, let's get to 300 and see what happens. I don't know. It's supposed to be some dollar signs going to show. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Anyway, you're going to love the giveaways. We're just going to do this because she was so nice to send us these. So can you guess, it's probably backwards to you. But this is Chardonnay. She sent me a Chardonnay candle. It's soy. Does the candle have a remote? No, this one doesn't. Just those. Hey, Tara, it's good to see you. We're talking about our new soy candles. So these candles, it says, does anybody have soy candles? I wish I could speak with confidence. to burn a soy candle for the first time. It is important to set the candle memory with a memory burn. Probably should have read this. Janine sent this. Janine, I don't know if you're here. Burn your soy candle for at least 1 hour for each inch of its diameter. Okay, it's asking for math. Did anybody know what the diameter of this candle is? This seems like... To avoid glass containers shattering, do not burn a candle in a container that is chipped. I didn't do that. Do not allow the thing to burn to the bottom of the container. Didn't do that either. Trim the wick. Nobody does that. Avoid drafts. My whole house is a draft. Okay. Well, this is going to be great. It smells fabulous. And this one is the soy one. And there's a whole bunch of it. This one's called fruit salad. I'm not going to do them both because it's gross. Yeah, don't worry. Nobody ever reads the directions. I want you to know on Chardonnay Go the game, I worked for months on those directions, and I know none of you are going to read them. I know that. So that's what's happening. And then guess what? So I went at 5 o'clock this morning and drove my son to North Jersey, which was very long. And then I sat at a Starbucks and used a ruler, measured that. Yeah, see, Trish is a math teacher, and I want none of it. I don't want to hear about your diameters. Donut Mom, you haven't missed anything. Dominic's here, cousin Dominic. Dominic. Time for Tipsy Tuesday. So Dom, listen to what I found out. Facebook will pay you like a 13-year-old gets paid, but we have to hit 300 people. Look, there's only 86. Not that I don't love my 86, but we're trying to share it. So far, a lot of people have shared it, and we've gained 6 viewers. So we're on our way. We only need 207 more for us to be eligible. I was with Vince Valentine. Oh my gosh, is he not the most handsome fellow in the whole world? He's just lovable. Nancy said she's going to get us more people. All right, so cheers to everybody that had a crappy day today. I had a crappy day, and I drove home on the New Jersey Turnpike. There were 3 accidents I saw today, which is why I don't let Dean drive himself, which is why I'm driving him back and forth. I want to show you. If you look right here, this looks nice. You're like, oh, Dena's having a nice night tonight. I'm going to show you something. We're going to go wider. Not really. You're just going to turn the camera. We're going to go wider. I want you to see. This is what I got when I came home. You see this? Look. That was sitting in the... you're not impressed? Oh, wait. No. Look. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah. That's what I'm going to do for the rest of the show. I'm going to fold laundry. Because I thought to myself, let me just do Tipsy Tuesday. And I was like, well, if I do it, then I still have to fold the laundry because nobody knows how to fold anything in my house. Looking at colleges. Yeah, I can't. I should be looking at colleges, but I can't because I'm not ready because I love my son and he's the only one that's normal. Anybody? Does anybody ever look at your daughters and just go, is Dean around? Does anybody? Is somebody? Numbers are up. We're at 101. We only need 199 more people. Why do you bother to fold it? They don't put it away. Rachel, I'm telling you, I'm like, listen, I've washed it. I dried it. I fold it. What else do you need me to do to this laundry in order for you to pick it up and walk it downstairs? It looks like my family. I can't. That's why I said tonight, I was like, you know what? I'm done. You can join me. You can have a drink or don't. I don't care. I don't know why I'm taking it on you guys. You seem like lovely people. Just taught my 9-year-old how to change the toilet paper roll. It was life-changing. Jen, I swear, I don't understand. I don't even go in the hallway bathroom. We have a hallway bathroom and we have the master bedroom bathroom. I go in the hallway bathroom. I can't. It's disgusting. It's pink and mint green. That's a problem. And when I asked the kids to clean it, I asked Jacqueline to clean it. It doesn't smell clean. Like I gotten to the point where a bathroom is not clean unless you can't walk in there without dying. You know what I'm talking about? Like I need like a Lysol bleach blend where you're like a little, like that, you're a little high. That's what I need in order for me to feel like the bathroom is clean. And that never happens. I'll be lucky if maybe, I don't know what she did. I think she got some hand sanitizer and she just scrubbed it all over there. I can't. Of all the nights you guys are watching and me saying, share this video and tell people what much fun we're having. No, No, it's a shitty show. It's a shitty show where you're going to watch me fold my laundry because I want to go to bed after this. You know what he did? You know what my husband did? These 4 baskets were sitting, okay, say that this, let's pretend this is my bed, okay? The basket, now let's pretend that I get in the bed here, all right? Do you want to know where these 4 baskets were? Boom, 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 boom. He literally blocks entrance to the bed with 4 loads of laundry. And then he sits on the bed and he watches TV on his phone. Yeah. Anybody? Does anybody's husband block their path to the bed with baskets of wine? What's in that bowl? It's popcorn. Let's talk about the bowl. That's my popcorn. All right. Hi, Cousin Angela. I'm totally drinking and eating popcorn. Did you ever get to the point where you think to yourself, I could make dinner, or I could just have wine and popcorn? Has anybody else had to make these tough choices? Because I thought about making a balanced dinner, but why? When I can just have some wine and some popcorn. That's it. That's all I need. I don't know what anybody else is doing. This basket will be dumped on the side, but Trish, I'm telling you, I don't understand it. And then when I'm like angry folding at midnight, he's laying up in a bed. He's like, I don't have my cell phone because you guys are on. He'll be up in the bed. He's got the cell phone in his hand. He's like, click, click. I don't know why you're so stressed out. Why don't you just go to bed? I'm like, oh, why don't I can't get in the bed because you got loads of laundry over the bed. Cereal. Julia, I hear you. I just, you know those moments when your mom were like, you're just done. And like, you're like, I know that these people are expecting a dinner. And then you go in your kitchen, you get a bowl, get a spoon, fill it up, get some milk, and then you just slip into your bedroom. Is anybody else doing that? I do it all the time. I'm like, maybe they won't notice me. Maybe they won't notice that I didn't make dinner, and I'm gonna go in my room and watch some Netflix. Don't wash his underwear. I'm done. I didn't see the rest of it. It went too fast. My husband washes and folds those. Aren't I a lucky woman? Yes, you are. Can you send him over here? I don't cook dinner anymore. No one needs to eat. Done. Almonds, chocolate, and wine. Joy, I would like to come to your house for Thanksgiving. That's what I'm saying. Somebody asked about the dogs. I'm going to show you. This is what I'm looking at. I don't know where Coco is. Hold on. This is what I'm looking at. Right? Look. There you go. That's what I'm looking at. There's our guard dog. That's Colby. Colby. You want to say hi? Okay. I want you to know that the only reason that I stay here is because of Colby. You see how I popped up? My kids don't do that. I could call him 17 times. I could say, I'm on fire. I'm on fire, and my legs are broken. And my kids are like, so did you need something? I'll call them. Do you ever call your kids? Like 6 times, and then they don't come. And then I'll scream their name through the house, and then I'll say, didn't you hear me calling your name? They're like, no, I heard you calling my name, but you didn't say anything after that. That's it. That's the end of the sentence. Me screaming your name means you should walk towards me. I don't need to say anything else. But Colby, just say his name. So he literally, do you know how they have those, you're so handsome. You know how they have those, is it the Princeton dog show? I love it, right? And they always have the working dogs, right? That's what Colby is, a working dog. Everybody have a drink. And he literally would not, if I got up and walked away, he would walk away. He's more of like a guard at a prison where you can't leave. I cannot leave the room. He'll look at me. He'll be like, who told you you can leave? Why did you think you could leave without me following you? My kid calls me upstairs for water. Laura, I can't. I'm like, do you not know where we keep the water? We are up to 9 dogs. Oh, I would love 9 dogs because 9 dogs would listen. I don't understand it. Where do you live? What town? Why, you gonna come find me? You looking for me, Nancy? You gonna send me something? You gonna send me some candles? Because Janine already sent them. Oh, let me tell you where you can get them. Because they're quite fabulous. This one is called Share Today. So Janine, oh my gosh, Things That Make Sense. ThingsThatMakeSense.com. That makes a lot of sense. It's osoy.com. www.ohsoy.com. These are really nice. I am all about, look at his face. I know he's adorable. Nancy, I'm from South Jersey. And I live near Cherry Hill. I don't ever really tell people where I live. Leellen knows where I live. Don't talk to Leellen. She's a liar. Anyway, my sons are the same way. I asked the two of them at different times to put laundry in the dryer. When I go to the laundry, out of the jar, they're soaking wet. I need a dog, so someone will listen. You do need a dog. I'm telling you, the dog is the only reason I'm here. I would have been long gone. I'd be like, see ya. You could make his new duty laundry. I know. He would do it. You want to do the laundry? Do you ever look at a dog and you can say, if you say anything to a dog in that voice, you want me to poop on your head? Did you want me to poop on your head? It doesn't matter what you say. If you say it in that... He'd be like, yes, of course I do. Let's go do that together. I'm sending you my daughter's candles. Okay. P.O. Box 604. You want me to poop on your head? Is that what you want? He's like, I didn't realize you could poop on my head. If I said that to one of my kids, guess what they would say? No. But this one, he's like, of course I do. I didn't know that was on the table as an option. 112. All right, so listen, everybody, just so you know, as a side note, we're trying to get 300 people to watch this ridiculousness at a time so that Facebook will start paying us to do this show. He does want popcorn. I'm giving him popcorn. Did you see his face? I put my hand in the popcorn. He was like, whoop. All right, ready? Let's do it again. Ready? Here's my hand. Popcorn's right there. Here we go. Why is he so much nicer than my kids? Okay, go ahead. You can take it. There he is. You're so handsome. Uh-oh. Look who showed up. The one that bites people. Come here. This is the one that bites everybody. His name is Coco. Colby's like, I'm out. Okay, hold on. This is, okay, so just a brief history of Colby. Stop it. Do not lick the popcorn. Coco likes to bite people. Most of the, get out. Colby, stop licking the bowl. He mostly likes to bite people on their way out of the house. So it's very effective because then a robber thinks that they've actually accomplished something. And they come in and they grab all your valuables. And the dog's like, yeah, go ahead. Do what you got to do. That's the face that Coco will give them. Yeah, you go ahead. Did you want the ring? Because the ring's really, I think he would help them. But on the way out is when he'll get attacked. Coco is not misunderstood, Leellen. He's an awful dog. Did I tell you what happened? I don't know if I told you. So Coco has this thunder medicine. It's diazepam. And for those of you that have a dog that freaks out in a thunderstorm, you know what I'm talking about. So it was probably last week. I don't know if I told you. So last week I tell Jacqueline, you need to give Coco his medicine. My Bailey does that too. So she gives him the medicine, and I don't see any change. Like normally, if you give him the diazepam, he goes right out. But he's not. So I go, you know what? Give him another diazepam, and let's see. Stop licking the bowl. So, so she gives him another. So she's about to give him another one. She has like the bottle in her hand, and somebody goes, you know that doesn't have Coco's name on it. And she was like, what? It's supposed to have the person's name on it? I said, whose name is on the medicine that you're giving Coco? This is Daddy's name. I said, what did you give Coco? I don't know. It's something for Daddy. I didn't realize that the medicine had names on it. So she gave Coco, who you just met, who's all of 17 pounds, my husband's high blood pressure medicine. It does not work for thunderstorms, just in case you were wondering. So he's still shivering, and I think his heart was beating like 1 beat per minute. He was just like this. He's just totally out of it. So I thought I told you guys that. Maybe I didn't. Take that hair tie off your ass. Can you see it? And I want you guys to know, this is what happens right before we go live. This is me. I'm like, should I do this? Should I do this? And none of it's good. And then I just give up. I was thinking maybe we should do, all right, tell me if this is anybody that's washing. Washing. Hold on. Everybody take a drink. Okay. They're home. How many people thought that they were the bomb at the 8th grade dance? What is happening? Di's here. Oh, it's a party. Pee-Pee, guess who just showed up? My mom is here with Wendy's. What is happening? Do you just wait at home until Tuesdays at 9 o'clock? I literally just looked at the clock and I was like, it's not almost 9:35. My mom's gonna show up. What is that?
Coffee cake, right from
Blueberry coffee cake just showed up to the party. Oh, thanks for coming. Just leave it and then you can head on out. Thank you.
Frosties and some fries.
It's a party, everybody. Maybe we'll hit 300. We're not gonna hit 300. Maybe she can help fold the laundry. What was I talking about? Oh, so how many people, when they were in 8th grade, that were thinking to themselves, I'm going to be the bomb. Hey, Uncle John! Did you tell Uncle John you were coming? Because now all the cousins are showing. John Fidelli Jr., he just showed up. All the cousins are showing up. Okay, let's go back to 8th grade. Okay, stay with me here. How many people, that when they were in 8th grade, and your face is all messed up and your mom gives you a perm because she thinks that that's helpful? And then you were like, I'm gonna be the bomb at this party, and then you did this. Hold on, give me a second. And you're like, I am totally gonna rock a side ponytail, and every boy in the class is totally going to notice me tonight. I can't even do it anymore. Here it is. All right, I got it. Booyah! You were like, someone is totally gonna ask me to dance tonight at the Loudon Fire Hall dance. Did anybody go to fire hall dances when they were in 8th grade? Because I did, with this hair. And I was like, boom! It is 1982. It's gonna be a party up in here because I got my side ponytail. You don't see side ponytails anymore. Whoever mentioned that hair thing on my, I want you to know. This is what I think about right before we go live. I don't think about content. A lot of people might be like, oh, how does Dena prepare for the show? Does she think about interesting topics or things in the... No, I just think, what am I going to do with this hair tie? Oh my gosh. Natalie, I don't know what it was about my mom. She was like, you know what Dena needs? Some bangs right up in here and a perm. I never had enough hair to do that. Well, you're lucky. I did. And I did this. And you know what? The boys loved it. That's not true. They hated it. Nobody liked me. I never had a boyfriend. I had a boyfriend in high school. That's the whole long story. I wish I was about crimping. I was all about the crimping iron. Yeah, well, that's good stuff right there. Di just brought the kids dinner. Hey, she really did. Where'd the coffee cake go? There's a coffee cake.
I put it up here because the dogs were putting their faces.
The dogs are putting their faces in it. Yeah, no, you do. I gotta find some pictures of me from when I was younger. The pictures would look, well, I would have a mushroom haircut. My mom, I have curly hair normally. And my mom's like, you know what's great for curly hair? Brush it. What? So I would brush my hair and it would go, it would explode. And then I had my rose-colored glasses. Anybody have rose-colored glasses? You're like, what? Did you want to see my pink glasses? Yeah, I think you guys are feeling me now. Yes, my mom did a home perm. We would never pay money for somebody to do a perm when I could sit on a toilet with the top closed with my grandma making snacks and my mom rolling a little perm up and then sitting while she was all the way down the side. Why would you pay for that when you can literally have 3 generations of women in a stinky bathroom That's about this big, and all three of us had to be in there for some reason. And then the whole time, my grandma was like, "This is gonna be gorgeous. You are gonna look gorgeous." I'm gonna tell you something. If there's any kids watching, which I hope there's not, if your grandmom is telling you you're gonna look gorgeous, do not believe them. Your grandmom doesn't know what gorgeous is. I'm gonna tell you. Hey, Amir, nice to see ya. We don't get a lot of guys coming through here. You know what it was? It was the side ponytail, Amir. You were like, I don't know what's going on up in here right now, but I gotta check out this side ponytail. That's what's up. That stuff would run down your head. Trish, it was disgusting. And then what is she doing in the kitchen? Tommy's here. Tommy, do you think I should wear this at our next conference? All right, so here's the thing. Never let your mom or your grandmom cut your hair. Jason, it scares me that you're the one that's saying that. Hi, Jim. It's nice to meet you. Here's the thing. On average, we get about 80 to 90 people watching at a time. That's this number right here. I mentioned earlier that Facebook is paying people now if they can get this number to be 300, right? So I asked people to share the video like 20 minutes ago. I think we gained 20 people. I don't think we're going to hit 300 is what I'm saying. All right? I think you guys are trying, and I love that. If we could just convince like a whole bunch of grandmoms to like open up, get your grandmom to open up an account. Tell her you'll let her give you a perm. Open up an account for your grandmom, and then just put it on Tuesdays at 9 p.m. And let's see if we can hit 300. Why do you have 9 plates in your hand?
Well,
Who else are you expecting?
The kids, when the kids come.
How many people are coming to this party in my living room? Let me move this basket. I got one basket done.
Oh, Dena.
Did you just drop? Oh no, that was the succulent. Nobody cares. That's what I thought you dropped the coffee cake, in which case I was going to ask you to leave. Invite people. That's what Nancy says.
This has to be in dirt.
The succulents don't have to be in
Yes, they
dirt.
do.
No, they don't. They have to be in water.
No, dirt.
Give them to me. I'll show them. I'll ask everybody.
Yeah.
Here are
You
the
have to have
succulents.
Some kind of moss or
I like
dirt
saying
or
succulents.
something.
So these are from my sister's wedding. She had succulents. Look at them. Okay, I'm not a gardener, clearly, because this is in a plate in my living room.
Yeah, it has to have.
It has it. They're still alive.
I
They're
know,
succulents.
But you need some dirt or
I
something.
know. I went through my entire friend list, and I have over 1,000. Let's see what happens, Andrea. We're steady at 100. How do people get that number up? I think they probably just get naked. Mom, take your top off.
What?
That would scare some people. Right up in it. They don't need nor like water. Karen, that's interesting because I filled this with water.
Very little water. That's right. You're supposed to spray them.
Go, Andrea. Go, cousin Andrea. I'm literally trying to block the dog from eating the popcorn. I love your hair tonight. Thank you, Katie. You know, sometimes I like to mix it up for Jim in the bedroom with a side pony. Everybody should go to bed with a side pony tonight. And every man's going to go to work tomorrow and be like, my wife did the weirdest thing last night with a side ponytail. It was really weird. Yeah, Andrea says, come on, Grandmom.
No.
Take your top
no
off.
water.
Take one for the team. I don't think it's no water. I think it's a little water. Where's
No,
the coffee
it's-
cake?
You're only supposed to like.
Everybody
spray
wants to
it.
see the coffee cake.
All right, I'll get it. As soon as that dog gets away from there.
So my mom tagged me in a Facebook post today. I don't know if anybody else saw it. What's the name of the flower?
Oh, I don't know the name of the flower.
It was called the corpse something. So remember the giraffe? Remember the giraffe that was having the baby and we all watched it like the giraffe was actually going to have a baby?
Move.
And my husband is asking who's in bed with us. Robin, let me meet him. What's his name? I'll talk to him. I don't talk to my husband, so I might as well talk to yours. Coffee cake served topless. That will get you more viewers. Mom, did you hear that? These are good ideas.
Coffee cakes or what?
Coffee cake served topless. Can you serve it in your bra? So, you already heard the story, but okay, that's
All right,
upsetting.
wait a minute. I need my glasses.
She needs her glass. First, okay, so the giraffe was live, right? So that we could all watch the giraffe have the baby, which took 3 months, and they said it was going to happen any second. Well, apparently, now somebody posted a picture of the flower. Yes, the video of the freaking flower.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a flower. It's called a corpse flower, and apparently it only
Really? Where do you want me to put the cake? Here, I'll look it up.
it only blooms one time a year. Rachel, are you watching this flower? And so people are watching this flower bloom, but it's not fast. It's not like this flower's like that. It's not time elapsed. You're literally watching the flower. That's it.
Yeah.
And maybe it'll go like this.
And people walk by
That's it.
it, and you see, here it is.
And people walk by.
This is it.
Oh,
Tommy?
well, there you go.
I don't know if it
All right.
says what kind it is.
So is it live right now?
If
The
you
flower?
hit,
Yeah,
is it
look at
still
the
live?
flower.
That's the flower.
That's what's happening. Looks like a penis.
It's just blooming.
It's blooming
It's
or
blooming.
sitting still.
Like an onion. The blooming onion. Blooming onion.
Okay.
I have wine.
Yeah, you can have wine. Are you gonna drink it?
Just a little bit.
I'll pour it for
a
you.
little
Say hi to everybody.
That's good. Hi, everybody. That's good. I have
That's
to drive
not
home.
even a.
I know it.
Love that you're folding underwear. Seven's got to fold the underwear. Is there a knife for this? Okay. Coffee cake, and this gluten free.
Yes, it is.
Oh, this is nice, Di.
Yeah, it's hot.
Oh, now the
Here they
kids are home.
come. Here they come.
I was in DC. The last one I bloomed. What's
All
that?
your forks are dirty, so we have baby ones.
Only blooms for like a few hours. Yo, you ate something.
You look pretty.
Oh, you look
Can I show them
so...
mine?
Yeah, of course you can
It's
show
kinda worn
everybody
off.
your stage makeup that you're not allowed to go in public
Beautiful.
with. Because
Wow.
that's
Look,
inappropriate.
Jacqueline, you look pretty. In the freezer.
I don't know whose
that's
mother would let
weird.
you go out with that
Something up
much
there.
makeup on.
On the,
It's Friendlies. Anybody else's mom show up at 9:30 and serve?
it looks good. I
It
hope
does
tastes
look good. That's a shot of wine. That's what I'm saying.
Here's the baby fork.
Yeah, baby fork. I don't know about anybody else, but I'm just gonna go buy forks tomorrow.
Is Miss
because,
Hart on?
Yeah, stage makeup. I have not seen Mrs. Hart. No, I saw Stephanie. She was here.
Oh,
earlier.
Stephanie.
Yeah. Say hi to
Can I
everybody.
sell? Can I sell?
Oh, Brooke made something this
Oh,
week. Bring it
yeah.
back here. Don't-
Stella.
For
that's
Stella. Okay, that's it. All right.
And then it says
Show the
Stella
other
on
side.
it.
So
And I made it.
It says Stella on it.
I did. There's Stella.
Oh, you're gonna block the whole camera. That's cool. All right, I think we got it.
Did
That's
you go
nice.
Get a Frosty?
Stephanie says. Stephanie said hi.
How is it?
This is good. I remember when she was in training at the YMCA for Echelon, she competed for Miss Egypt. That's me. Are you talking about me? I did that. Hey, Rebecca.
You wanna try some
Hey,
blueberry
Rebecca Macros. It's good to see you. I watched your stuff. Rebecca's
What's
a
the matter?
lawyer, and she's so cool. Oh, summer reading, God forbid.
There's French fries in that
Oh, I
bag.
thought that was Mom's
Or
box.
French fries at
There's French fries in that bag.
9:30 at night. All right.
I love you, Grandma.
Well, our numbers are going down. I don't know if anybody noticed.
Get out. Get that dog.
We're
out.
going to start doing some giveaways. It's going to be so... Hi, Bobby. Good to see you. Thanks for joining Tipsy Tuesday. Where's the rest of the family? I'm sure they'll all show up.
Oh, it's good.
Yeah. How many people don't have enough forks in their house that they get to the point where
Or dirt forks.
they start using hors d'oeuvre forks or camping forks? Does anybody? I have a camping fork. And with it, normally when you see the camping fork, you're like, this is ridiculous. Who's going to use it? And then it's cereal time, and you're like, give me the camping fork, because that's the only one left. Hey, John Poveromo, it's good to see you. This is my new hairdo.
Can I show you something?
Sure, you can show me what you need to show me while I'm
Right-
doing a show
Right
once a week.
here.
Oh, what is that? Oh, there's a dirty word in here.
Yeah. And our school's making us read it. Maybe I shouldn't
Or
read
put
it.
it on top. Don't put it.
So you're, okay, so this is my daughter's, what's it called?
Summer reading book.
Summer reading book. I've had a lot to drink already. Most of this. This is your summer reading book, and Brooke is a little concerned because it has some dirty words in it.
Like baseball.
Baseball is not a dirty word.
Encyclopedia.
It says
Oh.
Bucky effing Dent. I didn't say it because that's
Oh my
wrong. You
goodness,
shouldn't
what
say
is
dirty
that?
words.
How come haven't seen
Hi,
her.
Martha from Montreal.
There's a lot of other stuff because we read it during school,
they're
and
making
some
them
kids
read?
actually had to say it. The teacher was like,
No, they did not say it out loud.
"Yeah." The teacher was like, "Come on, guys, don't be all goofy. Just say it." It's
Just
fine."
say the dirty. Just say the F word and move on. What's wrong with you weirdos?
I didn't say anything because I like Jesus.
Because they need to know that word.
What book is it? It's called My Most Excellent Year. It is part of the One Book, One School. So all the kids, I know the numbers went down, Nancy. As soon as you bring out coffee cake, people are like, I could go for coffee cake, and then they leave. So I blame
Get
Diana.
this dog out of here.
So we're having drinks tonight. It's Tipsy Tuesday. We're talking about summer reading, and my daughter's school book is My Most Excellent Year, and it has a bunch of F words in it. Mia has a potty mouth because I know. I'm like, I don't know. What's the name of the ook? The name of the ook is My Most Excellent Year. Anyway, who said I could stop folding laundry is what I'm saying. So, yeah. So now I wish we could tag people in the live comments. I know. I don't know how that works. Tuesday is about wine and only wine.
Bye.
That's what I'm saying. Just let Colby lick the coffee
No,
cake and be
no.
done with it.
No coffee.
He's such a good boy. Do you think that this is the time for you to ask me about whether Pop-Pop's coming? I so need to do laundry tomorrow. Erica, I don't want to brag, but look at how much is getting done right. You can have people in video on the right-hand corner. I don't know what that means, Nancy. I don't know how many other shows you guys can watch where the people on the show are folding their laundry. I mean, you guys could be watching anything right now, and you're choosing to watch this.
Are you telling them to leave?
Essentially. I mean, I don't know. Add someone as video. What does that mean?
Video
Add
chat.
someone.
I know how to
Maybe
do it.
to add them to watch it.
Someone gets an erection in the book.
What?
That's what Rachel said. Isn't that My Most Excellent
That's
Year?
8th grade reading material?
Yeah. Apparently. Wine, sign, ponytails, laundry, dogs, our mom's home, perms.
Go.
Tuesday's all about it. How we get it all done. I'm telling you. That's why I said I'm done. I can't. I don't understand. There's still 3 loads of laundry. IKR. What is IKR? What do you think IKR means? It stands for something. I know red. That's probably not right. When will you be in South Jersey for a comedy show? I'm going to be in South Jersey in October. I am folding clothes, Erin. I'm folding clothes and eating this coffee cake and wondering how my mom's going to get home. 4 of your friends just joined. Hey, Paula's friends. 8th graders get erections. Andrea, we don't talk about that. All right. I know, right? I should have known that one. At least it's not raining. There you go. It is gluten free. Is this a mix?
Mm-hmm.
Who is it?
I love Aldi. So it's Aldi's vanilla cake mix. But I always add an extra egg. Whatever, if the recipe calls for 3 eggs, I put 4. If it calls for 2 eggs, I put 3.
What if it calls for 10 eggs?
I put 11.
That's an amazing system you have.
So, and this said you're supposed to use butter, but I use oil.
Look what we're going to have tomorrow.
And then the topping I made myself with the gluten-free flour and the butter, sugar.
Somebody just wrote, can you please eat steak with the tiny fork? You can't. I want to tell you something. I'm going to be at Clayton somewhere. If you go on the calendar, you'll find it. I don't really know where I'm going to be. I know it's in Clayton in October. I bought this fork to be an appetizer fork because I thought I'd be fancy. I'm not fancy. I'm running out of forks. I don't know where the forks are.
They're
Like,
in the
how do you keep
dishwasher.
losing forks? No, I literally, even when the dishes are done, there's only 4 forks. I don't know where they go. I think they're under a bed. All right, Clayton, New Jersey. Yes, Lisa, that's where I'm going to be. Uh-huh.
This came out good.
I'm so classy right now. It just fell in the popcorn. Your video is blurry. I don't know why, Paula. Do a comedy show at I Play America. I don't know what that means.
Where's I Play America?
I don't know. There's Donna, Clayton High School Performing Arts Center. There you go. Where the fork is the fork? Too much wine for me. I know. My husband accuses me of throwing away our silverware. I know. I honestly, I don't know. I think all the forks are under Brooke's bed. Yeah, no, there's just no forks. I don't understand. For a while, there were no spoons, so I went out and I bought spoons that don't match, which hurts my soul. There's unmatching spoons, and it's upsetting. Are you drinking? What kind of drinking? What kind of drinking are you drinking? Somebody wrote, not blurry. She's drunk. Yeah, no, this is it. This is my face when I've been drinking. I play America's in Freehold. I have to keep that in mind. Hey, Texas Mom. Hey, Karen. Forks go where the other socks go. I know. Somewhere there's a pile of stuff. Did I tell you we caught the mouse?
Well, you know there's more than one.
This one didn't have any friends.
No. If there's one, there's more. You got to put the trap out again. I'm telling you.
No, this one didn't have any friends. He was kind of a loner.
Well,
He didn't have any friends.
You have to find out how he got in and clog it up.
We know how he got in. I don't know that we clogged it up yet. Oh, look, Colby's carrying something around the house. You want to see it? Oh, it's the sloth.
Brooke.
He'll be coming around. You'll
Brooke.
see him right here. He likes. Oh, there he goes. He likes to carry random things
Your
around the house.
sloth.
Dog has your sloth.
In his mouth.
I'm a little dizzy.
Eat some more. Eat your. Get it.
Oh, you don't have pants on. That'll be nice. People like to see it.
Go.
Hey,
This way.
Sandy
That way.
Lee.
Go that way.
Good
They
to see
can't
you. Tonight we're having everybody watch me fold my laundry while the kids run around and catch the dog. And everybody's having a nice drink tonight. Maybe he can find you forks. Yeah, maybe the mouse can find. Maybe the mouse took the forks. Well, this is my underwear. I'm not going to show you my underwear. Gina, where are you guys? I just got on. We're in my house. We're doing some laundry. Because, somebody said best hostess and best Miss New Jersey host, Sandy Lee.
Oh, that's Sandy. That's my Sandy.
That's your Sandy.
Oh,
Yeah.
she's a sweetheart. I love her.
Donna was dancing tonight. Did you just fart with no pants on?
Oh. Brooke. Class. You got class here, I gotta say.
You can't hide it if you don't have pants on. That's essentially the point of pants. Do you know what Grandma would sound like without pants on?
A machine gun.
Don't say your name. It's only down to 2 people.
We're both sitting here.
Can I be your Nancy? Yeah, of course you can be Nancy. We don't currently have a Nancy on the roster.
Hey, tell me like
Drop it.
You can't always hide it with pants on.
How do you get him to
Andrea,
let go?
this is true. I'm sure
No,
Buddha
don't hit him.
has
How do you make him
a
let go?
saying somewhere
Yeah.
about farting without pants on. And I'm sure it would be like, girl who farts without pants on.
How do you make
This
the
girl who
let
farts
go
out
of
loud.
this?
I have pants on. Jacqueline didn't.
What is happening?
Drop it.
Oh God, let's have a
Colby,
drink.
drop
Where's your shot glass of wine?
Drop it. Drop it. You want beep?
How do you make him let go of that?
Drop it. Mom, can you
No
please
idea.
help me? Okay.
I'm not sure why you're here. Jacqueline,
Drop it.
do you think now is the time for you to talk on a
Fart without
speakerphone
pants.
to another person while mommy is clearly at work with her side ponytail on?
My cousin Jan.
Go in your room.
I'm reuniting.
This is not the time to be on a speakerphone when I'm clearly trying to work here. What show is on TV? I don't know. What are you talking about? There's no show on TV right now. Best Buddha quote ever. Yeah, Andrea, I don't know why it's not like a bumper sticker. Girl who wears pants hides boobs.
Go shut your door so the dog doesn't get your stuff again.
Where does your mom live compared to you? She lives in hell compared to me.
20 minutes away.
20 minutes away. You know what she said when I moved? Because I used to
Too
live down the
far.
street. She said, I'm going to tell you something right now. If you're planning on moving away, I will not bring you sugar. And I said, what? She goes, yeah. You know, sometimes you call me and you're down the street, you want sugar.
Right.
Now you're moving 20 minutes away. I'm not going to bring you sugar. I just want to be clear. Not going to do it. 71 people heard you fart. Live on Facebook. No.
I have a digestive system.
You do have.
Have
so
you
does
been
everybody.
drinking? Because I don't even know what you're saying.
I have a digestive system problem, let's just say.
All right, let's say that. Why don't you go to bed before you dig yourself into a bigger hole? How does your mom stay so calm when you are cracking up? I don't know. She has a drinking problem. They are all going to sleep. No, they're not. Just so you know, tomorrow morning I'm driving back up to North Jersey to drop my kids off again. We all heard her fart. Thanks for saying that, Andrea. Di would still bring up the sugar. I know. That's what I'm saying. No sugar. So instead she brings you gluten-free. I will not bring you sugar. I will bring you a full cake with blueberries. But I will not just bring you sugar. Know it. You know what? Me with this ponytail is so much more hardcore than me with regular hair. I don't know if anybody feels it, but like if it was 1982 again, like the side pony was like total like bringing your game. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm saying. You should play the Keswick Theater. I think I did, but I think it was for that. Is that the Abington one? Because I think I did play there. Anyway, please give a shout out to Evie Turner. She loves you. Evie Turner! Thanks for joining us. We love Evie Turner. She's our favorite. Need a scrunchie. Yeah, no, I do. I do need a scrunchie. So I told my mom today that I am going on a vacation, because a forced vacation in November, because I am tired and I'm going on a vacation. So I said to my mom, why don't you come on vacation with us? Vince Valentine is here. Everybody say hi to Vince Valentine. Okay, let me tell you something. Vince Valentine is the most eligible bachelor that I know, and he's handsome and he's lovable and he's cuddly, and you just, when you see him, you want to cuddle him because he's yummy and he's a nice person. What is my mom eating? Everything. My mom is eating everything. Do you want to just eat it right out of here? Because I feel like
That was good.
now it's a little
I didn't have
uncomfortable
dinner.
for even
Go.
everybody that's watching is uncomfortable.
That was good.
Glenside. Caveman Vince is adorable. I'm telling you, if you guys met Vince Valentine, you would love him. And Evie. Vince Valentine and Evie, like this. Vince said hi, Mom.
Hi, Vince.
You saw him.
I know who he is.
Okay.
I saw him.
She knows she Vince.
I know.
Vince talks about his mom making chicken cutlets all the time. So like he
don't
comes
cook
from an
meat.
Italian family. Nobody's talking about you. You know, he comes from an Italian family. So like if you stop by, she'll be like, oh, do you want a little snack? And the snack would be chicken cutlets. Love the side pony. I know. You know, Vince, this is how I bring all the boys around. It's very fancy. Oh, look, there's Carol Lynn.
Hey, Carolyn.
Everybody's up tonight. Mostly people that are related to me. What?
Share, share, share. Need
You
more
want to
people.
talk about your pants problem? No.
I don't know what she's saying.
She's saying I embarrassed her because she farted without pants on.
It's fine.
Those glasses need a refill.
No
71
one will
people.
know. No one will even remember.
Those 71 people have no idea what you look like unless you walked behind the camera and talked to Coco. Did you do that? All right. So the good news is next week we're going to start our giveaways if I can figure it out, which is going to be wonderful. I know. Mom, you have to drink your...
I know. I got to drive home, but it's...
Oh, yeah. Look at that. That's going to be really hard to drive home. You can sleep on the couch.
No, I can't. I got to go home.
No, you got a big day tomorrow. You got some bingo.
My taxes are due.
Oh, taxes.
Oh, it's terrible. You got to pay
It's
this
time for the old people
taxes.
moment. So
taxes.
you can do taxes. Anything else?
send in my money for the House of Charity.
House of Charity. Wow, that's a big day. That's almost full. That's going to take you till about 4.
Yeah, take all my
I
money.
beat Grandma at Uno and Grandpa
She did.
every time.
She did. She did.
How many times did you play Uno with Grandma and Grandpa?
A lot.
A lot. Taxes, it's July.
August 1st, it's due. So today's the 26th. I only have a few more days, so got to get it ready.
This is my new shirt. Did you see it?
What's it say? What?
It says,
Oh,
woke
what?
up fabulous. Can mom spend the night? That's what we do with the family. No, I let my mom sleep in the front yard. I like your side pony. Thank you, Sheila. Mom just killed that glass. No, she didn't. Carolyn, this is what it started out as, and this is what it still looks like.
No, there was more than that.
No, there wasn't. Why don't you drink it? Wow, it's getting crazy up in here. All right, so we only have about 5 minutes left. How's everybody doing? Did you get an extension? Now everybody wants to talk about your taxes. Did you get an extension?
No.
The show just got really riveting.
No. You got to pay them. Every quarter you have to pay. There's no extension on taxes. There must be. Oh, not my federal taxes.
No, come on. Now
Oh,
you're talking
no.
crazy.
This is my real estate.
This is my real estate. Oh, God, it's hilarious.
They don't extend real estate
They
taxes.
don't. I mean, come on.
No.
Come on
You have
already.
to
You're
pay
just
those
being
on time,
ridiculous now.
And if you don't pay them on time, they charge you interest.
That's what happens. You know. Oh,
So-
God, that's hilarious. This show, when you start
when
talking
there's an
about
extension.
taxes and diuretics, God, we could just laugh and laugh the last 5 minutes. How many drinks have you even had? I'm going to have to catch up. I don't know, 2. Hi, Celeste. Nice to meet you. I'm gonna drink this so you feel more comfortable.
Oh, jeez. Good thing you don't have to drive anywhere. Can you walk back to the bed?
I have to drive Dean to North Jersey tomorrow.
That's not till morning.
I'll be swollen.
Oh.
First you tell jokes, then you pay taxes, then die.
That's true.
Nancy, you are an upper. I bet you're really fun at parties, Nancy. You're just like, this party's gonna end soon, and then we're gonna all die.
It's true.
Nancy's fun. I'm gonna invite Nancy to the next party. I hope your taxes aren't as high. How did we get into a whole tax situation?
I don't know. They're too high for a little rancher.
Nancy, I believe you're a lot of fun. Needs garlic bread with red wine. I love bread. Can't eat it, but I would love bread. All right, so anything exciting you would like to tell everybody before we go?
No.
No? You haven't? Oh, so I said to my mom, I'm going to go on a vacation
yeah, that was
in November. Dean has to have a surgery at the end of next week. And so we're going to be kind of laying low in August. And I said to my mom, so we're going to go on vacation in November. She goes, oh.
You said you have to come.
I said, you have to totally come. She goes, oh, where are we going to go? I said, we should go on a cruise to like the Bahamas or something. That would be fun.
And I said, I don't know.
I said, well, we need somebody to watch the kids in the other room.
Well, you also need another room.
I
because
need
there's
another
not
room.
enough-
I need
not enough
somebody to
beds
watch
in
my
your room.
kids.
So you're going to put a
What's
couple
the red
kids
thing
with me.
clipped on your mom's shirt? Oh,
Oh, my Fitbit.
this thing right here.
Oh, wait, watch.
This shows how clearly in shape my mom is.
Well, no, I didn't walk a lot today
Didn't
because I
walk a
sat
lot.
with Brooke because we
Sat with
sewed.
Brooke sewing.
So I didn't get my steps in.
She didn't get her steps in. It's Fitbit.
I didn't. But I made
Am
a
I
blueberry-
the only man that follows you? No, Martin. Does Dad follow?
No, he doesn't even have Facebook.
Somebody follows me. Yes, Chuck. Dena is my cousin. This is the Tame Show. Andrea's trying to talk somebody off the show. She's trying to pretend we're normal. I think there's only a minute left. All right. So listen, I'm going to be honest. We didn't hit our 3. This does not say 300. And it needs to say 300. So here's your homework. You need to tell everybody about the show. And we need to get to 300 so somebody can pay me. Do this. And we can have giveaways. I can't wait. We're going to do the giveaways either way. Doesn't matter. Okay, look at what Colby's doing now. Here's our guy. Let me just...
He's done.
He's our audience, just so you know. He's like, ladies, I think this is going pretty well. I think you guys can just keep doing what you're doing.
I think you should have Colby. You should live Colby like the flower.
Wouldn't it be funny if we just keep it on Colby and the numbers? Look, the numbers are going up, but it's just on Colby.
And just,
Look, the numbers. The numbers are like, oh my god, this dog is hilarious. And then when we split back to us, we were like, yeah, not that interested. We were like, I would like to watch a dog age. This dog is aging as we speak. People are like, I would love to watch a dog age. Look at him. I would love to watch this dog. Look. 10 o'clock at night. Look at him. Look. After a long night of family, night at the carnival, kids are sleeping and time for some wines. Go back to Colby. Yeah, look at all the wines Colby's getting. Look at all the words. People are like, Colby is so fun. Colby's going to have a better face. I bet if we just put Colby up, he would have 300 people watching him. Who's coughing? Jacqueline, were you just coughing?
Yeah.
wrong pipe.
What are you doing?
I have to take my medicine. It looks like I'm gonna go.
Did you ever look at your kids and they're doing stuff and then you just don't ask questions? You're like, oh my God. Tell Mom Colby is now tax deductible. All right, here he comes. He's like, wait, girls, did you guys need me to bring your numbers up? Because I can do it. So, that's it. Colby, did you want to say goodbye to everybody? Come here. Come say goodbye to everybody.
There you go. I don't do dogs. Oh.
I don't do that. Hey, Anthony, Geraci, good to see you. All right, you want to say bye to everybody? Did you want me to poop on your head? I was saying earlier that it doesn't matter what you say to a dog if you say it in a nice dog voice. Be like, you want me to cut your arms off? You want me to cut your arms off? I can cut your arms off. He's like, I would love to have my arms cut off. Let me go get it. It's ridiculous. All right. Jason. What is wrong with you? You literally show up like 1 minute before we're going to be done, and then
Jason
we're like,
Crispin?
oh.
Our Jason?
No, you
Which
don't know
Jason?
Jason. It's a different Jason.
Yes, different Jason.
Jason Crispin is the different
Crispin.
Jason. Yeah, no, that's a different Jason. This is
He's
Jason
wearing-
Blankenship, and he wears fabulous pajamas that look like a suit, but they're pajamas and they're ridiculous. You would like them.
Get out of here.
And my neighbor's calling. All right, well, listen, everybody. I got some laundry to fold. Does anybody know what time it is? We're late. We're over. I gotta go. All right, listen, everybody, it was good to see you. We did not hit our 300 number, but one day we will, and Facebook will pay us like $5 to be here. So stay tuned. Spread the word about Tipsy Tuesday. Tell your friends, and they'll tell their friends, and so on, and so on, and so on. Can I send my laundry? I'm a really good folder. I probably could fold your laundry. So have a good night, everybody. Thanks for watching. My mom will be sleeping on the front yard, and I'll send pictures of that. That'll be fun. And we're going to be making some fun videos in the next few weeks, and we'll give you an update on the game. It's still... Apparently, making a junk board game is not as easy as one would think. So it's coming along, but it's a long process. So we'll keep you updated on that. Thanks so much, and we'll see you at least next Tuesday. See you guys. Say bye, Mom. Bye.